Greetings, my fellow travelers. I have just installed the third and last of the double-size electromagnetic power generators on the underside of the pyramid, and it looks ever so slightly off. And I just flew around the square in photo mode, and you really have to be looking, nitpicking type thing. You know, it's ever so slightly a little bit more towards the center of the structure, and ever so slightly, like not even 5 minutes if you're looking at a clock, rotated. And I decided that this is a case where perfection is the bane of good enough. Anyone flying by on a fighter would never even notice a difference between that one or that one or that one. Those are double size. They happen to fit exactly in a large floor panel, whereas a single size generator fits exactly inside a small floor panel. This one is triple size. And I'm thinking of maybe putting a single sized, a regular size one underneath the launch pads. Gotta maybe just do the moon portal thing. Haven't quite made up my mind yet. And to that end, I'm actually deleting the scaffolding. If I really am gonna pursue that one way or the other, I can probably do it from inside the pyramids. And, well, the funny thing is, they're not really pyramids at this point, they're diamonds. There's an upper section to the pyramid and a lower section to the pyramid. Get out of the menu so you don't delete stuff by accident. And on a utterly and completely different topic, I just finished watching the Orville. Yeah, I did finish watching. And I was very pleasantly surprised. I mean, early on, there's a couple of really slapstick humor kind of episodes, which everything that can go wrong with that type of thing, where it's just, to me, it's like, oh, this is so stupid and so silly. But I had heard such good things about the show that I kind of persevered past those episodes. Where Lamar dry humps a statue. I'm sorry, but a grown man being completely sober in the middle of the afternoon on an away mission where they're trying not to draw attention to themselves. Yeah. I'm sorry. No, sorry, not buying it. The crucial part being away mission where you're not trying to draw attention to yourself. But it had a certain depth to it that has been, I don't know, missing in some of the more recent Star Trek stuff. The big exception being Strange New Worlds. So much of the Star Trek stuff that came out since TNG, Deep Space Nine, Voyager. I mean, just the whole, let's create conflict where there wasn't none before because, well, we know better than the people who wrote the original TV show. Yeah, fuck off. Like the Andorians and the Vulcans. No, it was the Andorians and the Tellarites. The Vulcans were basically the peacemakers between them. This is a case where Axanar got it quite right. And of course, Paramount decided to, destroy Axanar. Oh yeah, not quite finished there. But yeah, so the show was very, very pleasant. There's some character development. The whole Isaac, Claire Finn storyline was very intriguing. Mocklins, what can I say? I mean, that is such an indictment of various ideologies, cultural preferences, and of course it was contrasted to the exact opposite society where, well, you just change the genders you're persecuting and or the people you're persecuting and bam, I mean, it's the same frigging thing, you know. So yeah, all in all, it's a very, very interesting show. And with those words, my fellow travelers, I leave you to continue the building. Just so good, because right now I'm currently editing videos, part of the series of deleting bases and buildings in order to try to resolve the rendering issue. Spoiler, it didn't work. And with those words of sarcasm, I leave you, my fellow travelers.